Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Joel and today we're going to be having a look at this gorgeous 2013 Ford Focus Trend LW Mark II. Now this vehicle is in the 6-speed automatic, which is it's in the ingot silver colour, which is very nice. It just does pop quite a lot. Now we're going to be having a look today at the exterior condition of the vehicle, having a look at all the features within the vehicle itself too, and just going over everything that's also included within this package deal. Now this car has done 72,000 kilometres approximately, so it is in your 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine, so it is pretty good, with approximately 6.6 per 100 kilometres in your fuel economy, which is pretty handy if you're just going to be looking for a little bit of a sedan, which is a good little run-around car itself. Now just having a quick look at the outside of the car here, we can notice that there are some minor scratches on the bonnet themselves. However, because it is a used car, I mean, they do come with time, and it would not be something that you'd be able to get out of this vehicle with just a buff or anything like that, as you can feel that they are in the paint. So it's just something to keep in mind, that the condition of the price of the condition of the car itself is based in the price of the car too. So on the front here as well, we do have some minor little scuff marks, which you can see just in the paint there. Now they have been touched up on this car, so there is some little touch-up marks. However, it's just a generalized brush touch-up on this car as well. So on our headlights here, they are in very good condition, very clear as well, so there's no fog or anything like that in these, so good nick, which is awesome. We also have our fog lights as well down the very bottom left and also the bottom right on the vehicle too. Indicator is located on the wing mirror with our colour matched wing mirror and also door handles in this car too, just to give it a little bit more of a sleek design, which works out very well. On here as well, the tyre is in a very good, if not brand new condition on this car as well, which is in a size 16 alloy by the looks of that one, which is in good condition. Some minor gutter rash there, however, nothing else to notice. Continuing through, we have our indicator also in our wing mirror, as mentioned before. It is tucked away there. Let me just grab the key really quickly, which this vehicle actually does have 2 keys, which is pretty rare for an older vehicle nowadays to have 2 keys, because you do generally lose them quite a lot, and it is a very common thing for people to lose them. Now just having a quick look at the car itself. Now the car does have a dash mat, and it does have floor mats as well by the looks of it, potentially. Whether they have been popped in the boot, we'll have a quick look. No, my apologies. So this vehicle doesn't have any floor mats in this car. So you can tell just by having a look at the car, however, itself, it has had floor mats in the past. There are some little rocks in there, so my apologies. That was just from me getting in there before. However, the carpet has no wear that's overly noticeable, just some generalized stuff with the vehicle being the age of the car. However, you can tell that the previous owner has had carpet mats in there, just because the color of the carpet is well kept. In here as well, fabric seats are in very good nick. No rips or tears that have been noticeable to myself whilst having a look. However, we'll go in detail and have a quick look around at everything too. Ample storage space in there as well, which gives you lots of ability to have drink bottles on the side, whether it be, for travel or anything like that as well. Rear passenger side here as well, ample storage too, power window on there. Now we also have storage on the back of the driver's and also the passenger seat here, which is very handy. Again, fabric is in good condition, some minor little marks on them, like some just old stains. However, there's nothing over the top or very prominent on the seats themselves. All of our parcel shelf, all of our headrests are all mounted in there very nicely too, which is just very handy to have in the car too. Again, the carpets are in a very good condition on the bottom itself. Rear door here is in very good condition. Now, this vehicle is approximately 2013, I think, from memory. However, you are able to get a premium mechanical protection plan on this vehicle itself up to 200,000 kilometers or for 5 years. So you have a lot of time on this. If you do want to go for a premium mechanical protection plan, you are protected from lots of extras and additional stuff that were to happen for the car. Ask our staff for more information and we'll be able to help you out with this one. Rear tyre here is in a very good condition. Looks like it's almost in near new condition there too. Again, alloy, no gutter rash on this one that is noticeable, which is in good condition. Now I accidentally opened up the boot before when I was having a look for the mats. However, I'll show you it open first and then we'll close it so you can have a look. So it's in pretty good condition. There are some minor scuffs on the scuff plate in the boot, which you can actually see, which is pretty noticeable. And we are also missing a little bit of a container just here, or like a cover in general. So It doesn't affect the use of the vehicle whatsoever. It's just a little bit of a cosmetic thing. Jack is located on the right hand side over here, and our tyre saver, or space saver tyre, is just located under there as well. There's that scuff just there as I mentioned, but as you can see with the vehicle kind of thing, that is what you'd expect with the age of the car. Closing that one now, we do have reverse parking sensors on this car, and also a tow bar as well, which is quite different, but it works out very well. If you do need that on the car, it's also included, so it's not an additional extra that you have to go down the path of getting. Have our focus badge there, with also our trend 2 with a Ford in the middle, with a nice little brake light in the very center there too. Continuing through, we do have our fuel cap on the right hand side over here as well, which gives you lots of options. Now it looks like it does have your easy fuel, so basically you can just pop that straight in. It works out very well. E10 suitable as well, however I would recommend still 91 in your car as a minimum. Rear right hand tyre over here is in a very good condition too. As kind of like the other ones, it's almost in near new condition. Tyre, so the rim itself does have some small gutter rash there, which is just something to keep in mind. Nothing out of the ordinary though. Small little scuff mark by the looks of it, which we have touched up on the door just here. However, you can see it, so just keep that in mind. Rear driver's side door trim in brilliant condition. Doesn't look like it's been used very much at all. And we do have some storage space on the side of the seats over here, which I didn't notice on the other side. However, you can see that in the camera. You probably noticed it before myself. Again, carpet's in very good condition there too. Continuing through, this door itself is in very good order too. Very good condition paint-wise too. Some minor little marks, however, nothing out of the ordinary. Same with the quarter panel at the front, and also our rims. Again, this one actually has no gutter rash, which is very good. Tyres, very similar condition to the rest of the car, which is in amazing order. Let's jump in the car, have a look at all of the features and everything like that, and we can go from there. So on the driver's side over here, we do have our power window controls with our lock, and also our mirror function options too. Ample storage in here too, identical or very similar to the passenger side. And just a quick peek into the car itself. Driver's side footwell is in good order, some minor little dirt marks in there, however that's just purely on top of the mat, all cosmetic. Under there is in very good order as well. Apologies about the leaf that just blew in there before. Driver's side seat is in very good order too. Let's jump in and have a little bit of a look at the inside of the car. Let me just move the seat backwards really quickly so you can actually see everything in all here. So the steering wheel itself, it does have all of your controls that do relay towards your head unit in the very center, located on the front, right and left. We also have our cruise control settings on the right hand side over here too, which has a limit set as well, whatever you'd like to do with it. Phone control settings on the left-hand side over here, which is a very unique spot. I think they've slightly changed them where they are now, but it's just purely because the design of the steering wheel is quite unique. Lighting and everything like that in relation to your fog lights, also your parking lights and headlights are all on the side here, along with your dimming and illumination of your tachos, all located on the right-hand side here. Easy access for you to have. The tachos themselves have all of the information that you require, whether it's your fuel, your temperature, speed, and also your RPM, all located nicely there in the cluster, which I'll flick this on really quickly so you can see the car start, which has your range and everything. Now you're able to cycle through, I'll just turn the radio down, you're able to cycle through all of this, not a problem, which gives you your average, your instant fuel economy, your average fuel economy that the car itself is running at. Now, the previous owner may have used it for more of a city driving, which is why the average econ is probably a little bit higher. However, that can be reset. The average kilometers is 18 kilometers. So yeah, as you can see, very low kilometer usage. However, you've got all of your settings in there if you'd like to. On this other one, just here on the left-hand side, this controls your head unit, so you can jump between your presets, AM, FM, whatever you'd like to do. You can also jump between other stuff, whether it's your media on your phone, also your CD player, and your AUX as well. All of our climate control settings are located just below here, which are your dials with your air conditioning and your circulation just there as well. Also on the left-hand side, just behind this gear stick, I'll move it backwards slightly so you can see. We do have our ventilation or your rear demister there as well. In the center here, we do have some storage compartment. Now this is just a brilliant spot to throw your keys or a lanyard if you've got a work one. Just pop it there nicely out of the way, which works out brilliantly. Cup holders in the center, and also we have some coin storage areas and a little 12-volt adapter, so we can plug your phone in, so you can have a charger just there, nice and easily. Which you can also route into the center because you do have a cable in there for routing, so you can even pop it in the center to charge it, whether or even just put an iPod into your AUX slot. Very uncommon nowadays, however, you do have that option. Again, the dash mat itself is in good order. Now, the previous owner may have actually had a dash cam in this vehicle as well. As you can see, there are some clips on the left-hand side, which is some cable routing software, which gives you that option. They probably used a dash cam. There we are. So all of our displays in our blue and black settings, which is very handy. So we do have in-house finance options available, which will take you approximately 5 to 10 minutes to get an obligation-free quote. Please feel free to give us a call and ask one of our friendly staff if you would like us to arrange that. However, if you would like to see this vehicle, please come down and have a look at it at 20 to 32 Kangan Drive in Berwick. Or if you'd like to call our staff and purchase this vehicle over the phone, the condition itself, you can more than welcome to do subject to inspection at 9907 0555. Thank you for watching. My name's Joel, and have a lovely evening.